Sorry, man. Hit it.
What's up, fellow YouTubers, subscribers, and viewers? Welcome back to my channel, Out of Context. I'm your host, GD, bringing you some more World of Tanks gameplay. And yeah, look at this. This is different. This is one of the new events that came out. Let's see here. It is the Halloween challenge. It's separate from what I'm already doing, so we're not going to worry about it too much. But I think we're going to do at least 1 hour of this gameplay. But before then, we're probably going to do a 4-hour, 5-hour session of grinding out in this thing, the AMX 13 FM AM, so that we can get to the Lorraine. Yeah, that's going to be a lot of fun. All right, so we're going to activate some reserves here. And yeah, we're just going to activate these things. We don't really have very much. Actually, oh, we actually have these. Never mind. Okay, cool. And let's get right into it. Yeah, sorry guys, you can talk.
Oh, sure.
Oh, that's another thing too. I did join a clan, the Black Hawk Squadron, if I recall correctly. My memory serves. I'm getting older, so sometimes my memory just disappears on me.
Black Hawk Squadron, that's the name of the clan.
A lot of fun people, a lot of excitement going on.
Thank you.
Oh joy, we are bottom tier by 2 tiers, and we are looking at relatively, all right, we got 3 lights, and we have an EL, sorry, not an EL, E25, which I consider to be a light and a tank destroyer at the same time. Ugly. So, we're, let's see here. We got an E25 as well. I think we're going to platoon with that E25, and we're going to see where he goes, and I think I'm going to support his side. We are spawning into the game late. Oh, no, we're going to be sort of on time here. So I'm going to ally with him, and we're just going to see what happens. Okay, he's going down this side. Looks like E25 is doing the same, so we're going to support them. And for any of you know that is the reload time for this thing. It is long. So I think what we want to do in order to maximize our effectiveness is to shoot at targets that other people can shoot at, because otherwise we're not taking advantage of the stun time. Oh, we're going to attack that Scorpion G. Nice. Got a hit.
Long sleep.
Okay. Oh, I thought you were telling me to go to sleep.
No, I didn't say that. I said long sleep.
Oh! Well, forgive me. My ears are going with my age.
Hey, it's okay. You don't have to tell me about age. I'm older, remember?
Right. Well, oh, yeah, that's right.
Okay, I'll see you later, Sergey.
Yeah, see you, Sergey. That was a miss.
No, I'm actually trying to brush Platon's hair right now. Beautiful hair. I'll have to get a picture of him up there on my team to speak. Right now, it's blood of my enemies.
Nice.
That's nice.
Oh, it's really just coffee, but it's a coffee mug and it says blood of my enemies.
Okay. Then it's a bit aggressive. I mean, just saying.
I know, just saying.
This is not actual coffee. Blood of my enemies.
Hey?
Yeah, it could be an idea.
Yeah. I've been playing the game for quite some time. I took a hiatus. And I actually left the team for a while. Whenever I left, I was the second in command, so it's just like, okay, John, why? When I came back, and I got put at the bottom of the tier.
That's very sad.
No, it's not very sad. I have to work.
Oh no, I'm not saying that. I'm not
to
saying
earn
that
my
that's
place
sad.
again.
I just saw this guy die because he tried to ram a Leviathan.
Ow. That is sad. Well,
No.
dang. I got a question. Would you like to get on TeamSpeak?
TeamSpeak?
Yes,
You asked me
TeamSpeak.
done that?
Yes.
Oh
Okay.
god, no. Oh
No, I
god,
was
no.
just trying to get, I was going to let you take the mic for a little while. The reason why is because we've got a new clanmate in. Okay, he's a Canadian.
Ah, yes, hello.
Yeah. And I was wanting you to say hello. Greet him. Okay. Okay. After we get all our chores done today, little fun will be online. Okay? He just said that.
I am so glad this thing moves fast.
Oh, and the reason that we are called Black Hawk Squadron, that was the squadron that he was in.
Oh, okay.
Yes, he was a tanker.
No, that's pretty cool, actually.
He was in the cavalry.
You gotta be that. You
I
gotta be on a
was
level
in-
of badass if you.
I was in linguistics. And we met afterwards. After I got out, after we got out. We met in Tulsa, Oklahoma at Spartan School of Aeronautics. Get this. As an introduction,
Mm-hmm.
we were at lunch. I was married to a different man then. And Dave walked over and he asked me if he could sit down or if he could mind if I take the seat. And usually that means I want to sit down there, right? He didn't.
Mm-hmm.
I
He
had the
didn't?
table full of my books. And I just started, in a hurry, clearing the table. And I looked up at him and I said, sure, go ahead. He took the seat across the room. To another table totally.
Oh.
It's just like, what? Yeah, well, whenever he took his seat over there, you know, I'm sitting there like, what? Okay. And I just repositioned my books back the way I had them. And a little later, one of the students came over, introduced himself, and he says, oh, Dave just took the seat because he didn't have a chair over there. You can come join us. And I looked at him and was like, what? He goes, oh, Dave is a part-time teacher. I was just like, okay, great. I didn't go over that day. But I looked for him the next day and I joined him at their table.
I see.
Now, I don't know what it is, but for some reason, Mama, your mic is buzzing. I don't know what it is.
Hmm.
Are you hearing that as well?
Yeah,
Nope.
yeah.
Okay.
Just
Yeah, it just happened there.
Yeah, I was. Yeah.
I'm not. What kind of mic do you have? Or you know what? Better yet, if you try and disconnect the mic and then plug it back in, it might fix the problem.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, see this.
I know what the problem is. It's running out of charge.
Okay.
Ah.
Yeah, that might be it.
Wireless.
Wireless.
Mm-hmm.
Gathers
Oh
the
my
energy of
god.
the cosmic universe.
And right now, I'm currently braiding Dave's hair,
Ah,
so I
Oh.
can't plug it in.
nice. Ooh, we're enemies are tank destroyer heavy. Then again, so are we.
My game just shut down.
Dave's hair is at least 3 foot long.
3 foot long.
Mm-hmm.
That must be some godly ass.
Now, it's my god.
I really must admit, the handbraking turn on this AMX 13F3 is like amazing compared to any other artillery I've used.
Ready?
My world tanks just crashed.
It's been known to crash. Okay.
Okay.
Well, I tell you what, if your world of tanks has crashed, then you might want to look at the driver.
No.
That's no go.
Oh, believe you me, if I'm in the clan, you're going to hear plenty more like that.
Well, you are in the
you
clan, so give me a break.
Well, I know, but someone could remove me, you know?
Well, yeah, we could move
No.
you if we wanted to, but I don't think we would. The
We're
only
not
way
those
you
kind
get
of people.
removed is if you really fuck up.
Yeah.
Okay? Oh, and you're not supposed to use foul language. Okay?
Okay.
There's something in my eye. I don't
Hold
like
on. Hold on. Hubby just said, just watch it when we got the kids on.
Okay.
Okay?
No problem.
Okay. There's bloody right around my head. Get away.
Yeah, we've got some that are, what, 10 years old to get on here?
Do they play World of Tanks as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like Toad and his grandson. Okay?
Okay.
When they get on, watch your language. When my grandson's on, yeah, Kobe gets on.
Kobe.
That's
That's a cool name.
Kobe.
Yeah, C-O-B-Y, Kobe.
Kobe.
Kobe, is it Ryan Neal or Neil Ryan? Whatever. He's got 2 middle names. But, yeah.
Yep. Now I'm kind of in a place where either I use $10 for the following choices. So either I spend it on the game.
Well, choice. E.
A is either I use the $10 to buy myself this game that I've been wanting forever, and I'll keep playing for the end of my life. This and World of Tanks. Or B, I use that money to go get myself something to eat because I'm very hungry.
That sounds good too.
It does.
Yeah. Eat or use it on the game? Personally, I'd go eat.
Yeah, I would go eat too.
That's me, okay?
Yeah, food's a good thing.
Yeah, food's always good.
It is always good, definitely. I'm gonna go for some food. Yeah, I'm gonna go for some food. Oh, what's the time? I can't see from here. It's on the other side of my room. Goddamn o'clock. That is
It's probably around midnight.
11:36. I could order some pizza.
Around midnight. Yeah, you can order pizza.
Yeah, some places you can.
He's in Australia. He can order pizza.
I can order pizza. You see, where I live right now, I'm in a country town. And the pizza guys here,
Nice.
they stay up till like 3 o'clock in the morning. They make their own pizzas like late at night and they just sit there and eat it. It's all, they're pretty cool guys. Hold up, I'll just import them up.
Sounds good to me.
Hey, well, yeah,
Yeah, pizza's pretty delicious. Oh, he's got that.
2 seconds. Yo, what pizza should I order?
Oh. Hawaiian.
Hawaiian, no. Hold up.
Oh yeah. Mm-mm-mm.
Yeah.
Hopefully these are in.
Ooh. Bargain. Yeah.
Taking that. You've got a cloth over there, don't you?
Alright. Pizza is coming in
Yummy!
minutes. Yeah. Now, all I need to do in this 10 minutes is sort out my game because liking me right now. And right now, I don't like my game.
I'm sorry about that.
It's not your fault. It's my game's fault.
It sounds like it.
Damn it. Okay.
Oh, Michael.
I need to save that pizza.
You do. You have to.
I have to stay up for pizza.
Okay.
Yes, I need to. It's midnight over here. It's like, what's the time over there in America right now?
Right now it's 8:39. Taking headsets off to plug it in, okay, and then I'll put it back on.
Sweet ass.
Okay, so far, another 2 games, and I haven't lost them.
Okay.
So, I still have a 100% win rate in this vehicle, which is stupid. Oh boy.
Oh my god.
Don't worry. I'll knock that down eventually. And I'm getting really good experience in this vehicle. It's ridiculous. And honestly, I haven't taken much advantage of the stun as of yet. So I mean, like, it doesn't even have that long a stun duration, so. And it has a huge reload time compared to any of the other French artillery that I've used thus far, so it's just, it's ridiculous. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be stuck at tier 3 for very long. Or sorry, tier 6. Actually, what is the rate of fire on this gun? Wait. What? The next gun is going to give me double the stun duration. Are you serious?
Are we?
Holy smokes.
My game. Why you do this game?
No idea, friend. Actually, hold on a second. Does joining a clan increase the amount of experience that you get?
Does
Not that
joining
I'm
a clan
sure.
increase the amount of experience you get? No, it does not.
Okay.
But you play in a platoon would.
Oh,
So
okay.
technically saying, if I platooned up with you right now, that would definitely get you more experience.
Do
But,
you want to platoon?
well, hell yeah, if you want to, if I can actually get my game running.
Ah, yes, that would be a problem, wouldn't it?
Well,
Well,
nearly is a problem.
I'll just keep playing until you figure that out. And who knows, maybe
Yeah,
I'll lose one of these games.
I'm sure you won't. Oh god.
No, I can't lose a game in this. It's too friggin' fast. Yeah, an artillery with 60km/h speeds.
User in your channel timed out.
Let's see.
Okay.
Another E-25. So that makes 3 fast movers on the enemy team.
Yes, I can hear you. This second, I've got to mute the mic on TeamSpeak. Okay.
User disconnected from your channel. User entered your channel.
I don't know what happened. Okay. People, back up. Back up.
Oh wow, I'm glad I predicted that.
Okay.
Everyone's moving to the west side.
Yeah.
What's this map again? Erlenberg. We're on assault. Actually, that's interesting because most people on Erlenberg like to rush the east side because the cap's on that side. And someone just got bursted.
Ah, there you go.
Oh, that was disgusting. Okay.
Alright. So, what's up with you?
User joined your channel.
Hello?
Ooh. Oh. And I am eating pizza. Oh yes.
Hi.
This definitely solves the hunger problem.
Well, of course, it's supposed to.
Oh yes. I'm sure more games.
Now, that's the interesting thing about French artillery is, more often than not, I actually don't get, like, I get critical hits, but it doesn't show any critical module damage. Now, I'm not sure if critical hits are registered for when you do damage, but you haven't brought them below yellow. Really not sure.
Okay, I'll ask. Critical hits. Dave? Yep. Are critical hits when they actually do damage but it's below the yellow? Yellow.
What'd they say?
He doesn't know what a yellow is.
Oh, so when you bring a module to yellow health, because it doesn't show, like, it doesn't show HP.
Tell them what?
He's asking what are we calling a yellow?
So let's say you damage the ammo rack, but you don't cause enough damage to cause it to go yellow. In other words, the ammo rack is damaged, so, oh, you might lose some ammo. You might lose some other things too. But it's not damaged enough. Like, you get what I'm saying?
I don't think they have a HP on them. I don't think.
Well, no, every module has, you know, HP stats. It's just that it doesn't show it. You know, it's like an invisible stat, or I forget what it's called. There's a term for that, like a soft stat or something.
Okay,
Like it's
for this discussion, you'd have to talk to Little John.
Yeah.
Okay?
all right.
He could probably explain it a lot better than I can. I dealt
Oh, a
with
lot better than
linguistics,
us.
not with tanks. Okay?
Okay.
Pardon?
No, I was just
Yeah,
throwing.
language is language. It's what he just said.
Yeah, no, I was just throwing the question out there just because I was curious.
Just a second, please.
Yep.
I'm praying that my mic is recharged. Okay?
All right.
Yep. It is charged. It does work.
Well,
It's not lagging.
well, hang on. It might lag whenever I disconnect it.
Oh no.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Don't worry.
There.
I'm not hating.
Okay.
Which side do I want to support here? Or do I want to support a specific side? It's hard to say.
Hello, what can I do for you?
Oh, hi there. Is this Lil John?
Yes, it is.
Ah. I just had kind of a question about critical hits.
Okay.
Now, whenever the announcer basically says critical hit, sometimes it'll show, like, every once in a while I'll see the battle message which says, you know, damage dealt or whatever, but most importantly, sometimes the message doesn't show up that a critical hit was taken. Now, I'm wondering if that's because damage was done to the module, but not enough to bring it to yellow or red status. And by yellow status, I'm referring to, you know,
damage. Gotcha. I see it.
yeah, it's doing that thing again. Now, the other thought was critical module damage does not include crew members knocked out, which was my thought. So it'll show critical module damage, but it won't show, you know, injured crew members, and that's what the critical hit is.
Yeah, it can mean that critical hits or any critical damage either done to crew or modules. In the battle report, you'll need to see the module damage, but it doesn't damage on the end of action report. In action, you might see the module damage and the injured crewman over on the left bottom corner. If one of them was damaged to the damage or wounded or completely broken or killed.
Right. Wow, never thought I'd use a shot from this thing to take out enemy artillery.
How long have you been playing?
Well, if we're comparing to like play every day sort of thing, then consistently would be about a year, I guess. It's been enough for me to, well, play a decent amount in my American artillery. Didn't grind out the entire line though. I only played up till tier 6, and then I took a bit of a hiatus, not specifically from World of Tanks, just from everything pretty much overall. And then I came back to World of Tanks to find that they changed artillery to add a stun mechanic in, and I thought that was kind of cool.
Yeah, it brought artillery back to what artillery was originally designed to do, what it does normally. It's not something you require to kill individual tanks. It's to deny an area more than anything else.
Well, having said that, there is also the added advantage of if something pulls out of cover and can no longer be shot at, it can also be used to finish off a target.
Right, and what they use it for in game, why they actually in game, is to force the players into action. If you sit in one spot too long, somebody spots you, artillery starts raining on you.
Should the artillery give cover?
Yeah, I've been playing through World of Tanks a lot of, playing a lot of the American SPGs, especially the M44 in the recent months. And an event sort of brought me to trying to play the French artillery, which I eventually was going to play, but just, you know, 30% off and 50% off for buying tanks and stuff and bonus XP, you know, sure, I'll definitely take that.
And the French artillery is fun. Vehicles are speedy.
Oh yeah.
Load faster, and they have a bit more accuracy.
Well, the AMX 13 F3 doesn't load faster than the American counterpart, but even so, the speed definitely, and the camo. Now,
yep.
One thing I did notice too, someone had mentioned something about a nerf to artillery view range, and I noticed that definitely in the Americans, but in the French, it doesn't look like it was touched at all. Like,
yeah, the view range for artillery has been pretty well standard between 350 plus or minus, depending on your tier level.
I would agree to some extent, but I think for the M44, it's much different. I mean, it seems much lower than it used to be.
They did reduce some of them because they had some of the artillery with a lot longer view range than some tanks. And artillery is not equipped with any optics. Binoculars. And they're not normally in position because you're not looking for targets yourself. You're waiting on the radio to give you target to shoot at.
Yeah. No, and that does make sense. It did seem sort of ridiculous though that certain like I don't know, like for the M44, I guess like comparing it to the French artillery, you know, having the mobility and sight range and stuff, very useful on the French artillery, and comparatively to the M44, for example, the amount of firepower and the rate of fire that it puts out, it kind of makes sense from a support perspective that it would be reduced so that it wouldn't be relying so much on itself to, you know, do the damage. Did my mic cut out? Oh, I thought my mic cut out.
My mic didn't cut out. It's definitely did. Period speaking.
Well, I think the grind in this vehicle is going to be much easier than it was in the others. I mean,
Definitely.
I think that the Tier 5 artillery, the AMX 13, what is it? I think it was the 1330, I can't remember exactly. But, or maybe it was just the AMX 13AM. I think that's what it was. But it had no splash, which, you know, I kind of wasn't used to as far as a Tier 5 artillery. But honestly, if it had 100% crew in it, I think that it would be really nice as like a counter support vehicle, like for sniping enemy artillery. Because you don't have to rely on splash there. You just have to rely on damage.
Right. And I think most of the vehicles Tier 5 and below don't have the stun mechanics, so they keep their full damage potential instead of losing 50% of damage and gaining a larger stun radius.
Supporting north.
But wow, most of mine are 8s and 9s in 110. At least in my primary account. Had to open up a secondary account so when people come in with the lower tiers that I can jump into a secondary account and throw low tiers out to help.
Yeah, it was kind of nice going back to the lower tiers, not necessarily because it was easier or that it was really fun, but I guess it was more so to get a better perspective on how the other artillery fare. Because I mean, I tried using the M44 with its improved crew and all that sort of stuff, comparatively to like the Tier 4 and 5 artillery, and that I was using currently with my crew in, because it was 75% crew, but I keep changing it over from one vehicle to another, so that eventually they retain 75% pretty much on all vehicles until I eventually retrain. And like, it felt like a miracle tank. Like the amount of damage it was able to, well, not as much damage, but just the amount of hits it was able to put out, accurate hits, and the amount of assists that I was able to get. It was just, it was breathtaking. That's how I'd put it. KV5. There we go. Actually, that was perfect timing.
I'm gonna have one last battle, and I'm probably gonna head off to bed.
Head off to bed. Oh, you a late nighter? Yeah, makes sense. I'm a bit like that too, but I've had to change around my sleep cycle for various reasons. One of them being that, well, I had to make sort of a deadline as far as certain recordings and stuff was concerned, so basically meant that I had to forfeit some of my sleep time to change around the sleep time and all
Yeah,
those joyous things. Ooh, well, I didn't mean to take that, but I'll take it anyways. Okay, hold on a second. Where are all their tanks? They must be down here, but even so. Actually, you know what? No, I'm going to focus on supporting these guys. I could snipe some enemy artillery, but those guys are on it, so... Scorpions, Dunzo.
Alright. Off this map. Oh. Lil John still there? Oh yeah.
Yep. The buzzing tells you for sure.
Oh yeah. Oh, I'm gonna head off for now. I'm gonna head off for the night.
Alright, well, you have a good night. Or a good
Yep.
sleep, I suppose.
You guys have a good one.
You too.
And nice to meet you, Dominator.
Yeah, for sure.
Alright. I'm off. Later, guys.
Alright, see ya.
User disconnected from your channel.
Okay. Okay. Just a second, guys.
Oh, nice. He's leveled up. That's good.
Okay. Better?
Yeah.
Okay. No. Little John is currently on his computer, but he's not doing anything per se.
Okay. Oh, wow. My team just stomped that game, and it's not just by score, like... Wait, hold on a second. How did they get 2 Confederates?
Yes.
Hold
They
on a
can.
second. Cause damage or critical hits to more enemy vehicles, at least 6 than any other player. So they must have tied then? Is that how that works? Because it's more hits than any other player. So if they got an equal number of hits to one another, then they both got it?
Probably.
That's what I'm guessing. Okay, well that's my story and I'm sticking to it, I suppose. I think I'm gonna get out of TeamSpeak just for a little while, but it was nice talking to you, and I'll probably hook up with you guys again.
It's a pleasure speaking with you too.
You too.
Have a good night.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Disconnected.
And I'll just quit for now. Okay, motor skill. What do I want? They're nice people. What was my argument for, ugh. So I think I said that I decided that I was going to go Brothers in Arms 4th. So I think concealment, safe stowage, adrenaline rush, then this. Or I could skip this. Well, I don't know. AMX is Ah, screw it. You know what? Yeah, well, we're definitely going to go concealment first. So, concealment. Bam. Get that effect out right away. Can I increase that? I can. Oh yeah, that's right. I used up all that free experience in order to get up to... What is it? Yeah, in order to get up to this. But I'm fine with that. You know why? Because I like this thing. I mean, I like the other things too, but they don't feel as good. And the reason for that is because the crew has been slowly improving bit by bit. And I'm sure if I retrained the crew for the other French artillery, I would enjoy them too. Sort of the same thing with my other American artillery. Okay, so we are bottom tier by 1 tier. And we have 4 lights on the enemy team. Nice. Now another thing too about this vehicle is that it doesn't have a really wide arc for shooting, but I mean, it's got a ton of concealment. Or sorry, it has a ton of mobility and concealment. So I'm not disappointed in the slightest. As a matter of fact, I'd probably be okay with putting some gold into this thing and improving the it's decreasing ever so slightly. We're just planning on getting the first shot off. Smart maneuver, friend. Very smart maneuver, but I need to move because I can't stay here for too long. Assuming that the Hummel made a shot over at the Even the reverse speed is not that bad. Challenger's moving up. Probably relocated. probably a bad maneuver on my part, so I'm gonna see if I can make up for it. Somewhat. Ooh, how exciting! 1v4. Hummel facing off all of them. Oh, nice. We got the base capture. Gonna try and draw them out. Or... oh yeah. Okay. Fair enough, I suppose. If they don't want to go for the kill, then he's going to end the game quick. Well, not too bad. 800 some. That's not even in a platoon. Oh, man. You know what? That's what I should do. I should play in a platoon. So I did damage the Hummel. Actually, how much? Hold on a second. Well, I'll look at all the details first. Okay, cool. So, Hummel. Hummel. Excuse me. 300 hit points. And how many did I shave off of him? I shaved... it's like half that. Okay. Fair enough, friend. Okay. Let's get into the next one. Yeah, so this event looks pretty interesting. I'm gonna be interested in trying it out. The Leviathan broke open the ground. Stole a tank from off of the battlefield, manipulated and contorted the iron until it took a shape that it had a liking to. A platform of destruction. The image inevitably etched its way into my mind. The true shape of fatal deconstruction, of grim inevitability. We're bottom tier by 2 tiers. Amazing. Woo. Yeah, doing this much better than out here. Just otherwise, just pure disgust. So, real question. Real talk, real time. Where are we gonna shoot? We got maneuverability. So I'm willing to take my first shot towards the hill. Actually, am I gonna have time for that? We're gonna find out pretty soon. Oh, nice. Nice, friend. Yeah, that was pretty good. Now, during that game, I'm not sure if I mentioned it, but because we have such a long reload, I figured that we would focus less on the firepower and more so on putting out the stun. Now, of course, if you can secure a target and prevent them from firing in the first place, then sure, go ahead, and that's why I went for the Scorpion G. But another thing too, with the kind of mobility that I have, makes it so that, well, if you can go after the artillery, then sure, go after the artillery, for sure. And I mean, we traded 1 for 1, so I mean, we're no worse off. Now, he was waiting there for his ally, which, you know, would mean something. So now I figured he was probably waiting for his the bigger boy there. I can't remember who he was. I'll have to check the end game statistics. But I figured that he was waiting for him, and for the amount of time that he was stalling, you know, no problem. I would just yeah, so the Lorraine T40. So I figured I'd just wait out for him. Actually, I think it was the T29 that I was thinking, because and you know what, I remember him getting taken out, so, you know, it wasn't the Lorraine 40T, or it wasn't the T29. So, you know, I just figured, oh, I'll just wait it out for him, you know, and I'm just stalling, basically. And it seemed like I was waiting out the enemy artillery there, too. And you know what? I occupied both of them. So as far as I'm concerned, that is a win on my part. We won another game. It's ridiculous. Like, really. I got 2 spots. And we didn't even get a platoon. Look at that. And only from a couple of games. So I mean, seriously. At tier 6... You're just getting so much more. I'm glad that I used my free experience, because otherwise that just would have been such a long grind. I probably would have used another 2 hours or something like that. Like, seriously? No, don't let it happen. Get up as soon as you can, and we're actually making our vehicle even more stealthy, which is good. I like it. You know what? Hell with it. Let's get the gun right now. We're only using, like, what? 4 free experience? Get the gun. Make it a little bit better. What's the weight difference? Ooh, it's a huge weight difference. Now, I wonder if that's... Like, how does that slow down our mobility? Okay. Not by a lot. Honestly... This vehicle, hold on a second. Let's see here. Do I have... I don't have a free one of these. But I'd almost be tempted to use one of these on here. Like, seriously. Actually, you know what? You know what? Screw it. Let's do it. Like, seriously? You know what? No, we'll wait. But honestly, it would be much better on this. This thing has the mobility. Like, you fire a shot, you dodge around. You don't have to worry about getting crews knocked out and all that sort of stuff. Just rely on the mobility. Like, seriously. That's getting resupplied. That's getting resupplied. So we're using the new gun. Really? Damn straight. We're gonna do that right now. Hells yeah. Oh wow. The gun is bigger. It's not that dinky thing that it was before. I think this looks better on this vehicle, honestly. It's hard to see it that well right now, but yeah, I think it looks better. Mind you, this is more... because it doesn't really matter in a sense. You know what? Let's go for that one. And then I think I decided that this one looked better. Let's just take a quick look through. Yeah. 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 What's this one? Yeah, I'm not feeling it. I'm feeling this one. Okay, so for this... Again, that thing is so distracting. I think I looked at this last and I was kind of feeling that one. So, hell yeah. I like this vehicle. Damn straight. Actually, when is that event? Whoops. When is this event lasting to? Expires. Oh, October 30th. Okay. Alright. Nice. Actually, how have we been making as far as mission is concerned? Uh-huh. Look at that. Like... I love this thing. And now we get a longer stun duration? Like, come on. How could I not like this? Oh yeah, that's right. I wanted to see if I could get into some platoons with someone. But we'll figure that out. We're on Paris map. 2 artillery. And I believe I have... Actually, I got a new gun, so the range might have changed. Good thing to note. Yeah, we're in the shade, but I don't know. I think that's alright. Actually, there's something I'm curious about. Now the reload gets slightly longer or shorter. Don't play it. question. Actually, hold on a second. Let's see what the range on this gun is. Oh wow, that's huge. Put one shot in there. You know what? I made him paranoid. Pretty sure I made him paranoid. Right. It's not a bad spot. Alright. Now let's look more carefully at the gun here, just because I'm curious about some things. Yeah, the gun change is huge. Got that, which is nice. Pushing down the line. Like I said, we gotta get into some platoons. Why? So that we can get even more experience, so that we can, you know, get out. Good amount of credits too, like, really. We're gonna save a lot on this vehicle, I know it. What was I gonna look for? Oh yeah, Oh, okay, so the turret traverse isn't, yeah, okay. Interesting. We'll probably check this out at some point. Really? Interesting. Alright, well, we'll check that out in a little bit. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, hold on a second. So let's okay, so we'll leave that open just so that we can check on that in a bit. Hell, you know what? Let's open this up too. And let's get right into it. I think I got everything that I want on this vehicle. Now it's just, well, I mean, I can get other equipment and stuff. Oh yeah, that's right, the top speed. But I can check that out in game. That's what I wanted to check. So the top speed on this vehicle with this gun, if it changed very much. I think that's what I wanted to check. Who knows? Who knows? Certainly not me. Yeah, this may turn out to be just a 4-hour session. Depends on how much experience. All right. Oh, okay, yeah, I just had to get up to speed. It's reduced a little bit, but even so. Shot goes in. Another day, another dollar. splash and exposed him a little bit. Exposed him for what he is. Off-road driving is definitely a must for this thing. Gotta make it super permanent speed. Oh right, he's wait. No, he's not a higher tier. Nice. Okay, so let's create a platoon. That's weird, you know, if you click on someone and you create a platoon, you would almost think, oh, whoa, you wanna... Ah, there we go. Invite to tactical unit. Maybe I should get into TeamSpeak. Let's find out. Send him another invite, just see. No, I guess not. Now that's so weird. This guy, I don't really get it. But I'm not going to worry about it. We're on a roll. Time to roll out. Ugh. Okay, so we are bottom tier by 2 tiers. We're on steps. We're on the bottom side. So, planner shots, make them count. That handbrake turn though. Got some high priority targets here. Good prediction. Figured you need to get his vehicle level. Oh man, we keep forgetting to go into platoons. But yeah, the amount of... Well, it's not just damage, but even just the freedom to stun a target and still do well. Like, look at that. It's really, really nice. Really nice. Gotta say. Oh, he got a high caliber. Well, good for him. Okay, so I want to try something here. So let's just say we switch to that. Okay, the dispersion's worse. The reload is shorter, but not by much. Wait, is the turret traverse speed worse? Whoops. Turret traverse. No, it's about the same. Interesting. Now, mobility. Let's see here. So let's just say I switch to this. So, mobility. Top speed, traverse speed. Not a big difference. Not really. You know what? I'm okay with that. So let's get this thing into battle. Excuse me, I had to stretch there. You know what I just realized? We haven't eaten anything today. But you know what? I'm gonna wait on it. And once these reserves are down, I'm going to take a quick break, grab some water, and then I'm going to come back to the workstation and get things done. Actually, you know what? I might take a break at that point and eat something. Then come back and get things done. I'd be fine with that. Okay, so we are bottom tier. Nice. I don't mind being in bottom tier. Actually, I kind of prefer it in this kind of situation. I'll platoon with him. Who's likely to go with him? Maybe the T-20? Wait. Is he in a good position? Is he in a good position? Let's see. Oh, that's hilarious. The artillery was trying to hit me, but he ends up hitting him instead. Oh, that was a fun game. I mean, really, it was. It was quite comical. Oh, and I got compensated for damage dealt? You shouldn't have. Well, actually, yeah, you should, but even so, I'm woefully excited. Nice. Oh boy. Actually, hold on a sec. How many credits did I get? No. Well, that was total? Oh no, that's total right there. Even so, it's pretty good. I didn't want to click on that. So I'll probably get a time for one more game, and then just to make sure that I'm not, you know, hurting myself too much, I'll take a quick break and I'll eat something. We're top tier. Well, this could be exciting. I'm actually not too afraid of lights in this vehicle. I'm low profile, so it's not as easy for a target to get underneath me. I mean, I can get crushed still, but hell, gotta make some sacrifices, right? Wonder where I should try and go.
Time to roll out.
I'm kind of feeling adventurous, you know.
Platoon created.
Nice.
Player has joined the platoon.
Yeah, it was a risk. Was it a risk that paid off? No. I think for the first time in a little while, we actually didn't do damage on a shot, or actually a couple of shots.
Ammo storage is hit. We're lucky it didn't blow.
Nice. Gotta eat. Gotta eat, easy Pete. No! We didn't hit another vehicle. Look at that. That's the lowest score that we've gotten already. We nearly nailed that. Oh, another 12 minutes? Oh, gee. Well, I guess we could get another game in. Hells yeah. Nice. Da 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 da. Ooh, there we go. Right into one. Overlord. We are the only artillery, and we are bottom tier. That's gonna be delicious. So, where should we focus our attention? I'm gonna wait our shots out until the opportune time so that we can support our team. So let's say we get into this low ground. I've got to remember, this low ground, possibly good spot. I don't want to look for the places where I would go, because no one goes there. They're like, oh, ew, gross. GD went there. Oh, actually, this isn't as much of a low ground as it is... Okay. So let's see, where are you right now? You are right there. You're climbing over. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Do I dare? Shouldn't have dared. Jackson is right there. I really hate that snapshotting that it does.
Critical hit.
Target taken out. Haven't lost a vehicle yet, which is good.
Critical hit.
Take my finger off the trigger. For a second I thought I set him on fire. Oh, we actually did set him on fire with that shot. Oh yeah, I guess that makes sense because the icon for fire lit up with lit up gold. And unless it was a platoon mate, that counts as us. Nice. 2 minutes? Man, one more game? Yeah, for sure. Do one more game. Actually, just a quick check. Tracks, fuel tank and tracks, radio operator. Nice. He wasn't able to call for help. That poor Jackson. Jackson, reported base. We've been hit hard, man. We need help. Use the code, damn it. I don't know the code. The radio operator was taken out. Oh, too fucking bad. You're on your own out there. God damn it. Alright, we're bottom tier by 1 tier. And I don't know military protocol. Nice. I move to that little position there at J2. Nah, they don't need to know that. What? No. What? Oh, that's okay.
Let's go.
Let's be friends. A player has joined the platoon. I'm gonna give myself a headache if I keep saying that. Platoon!
Player has joined the platoon.
Really? That much, huh? Right. Oh wow, he's running straight in there. I did not expect that. Best I can do is make sure he doesn't get out with much health. Or I could just miss. That could happen too. Okay, let's see here. Oh. Shot just disappeared. Oh, there's clusters of enemies over here. Okay. There's one cluster of enemies over here. And the shot went high. My bad. I don't think that helps him, friend. A team of missiles. Honestly, I probably could have helped out if I just stuck to one flank, but I was like, "Ooh, no, everything popping up all over the place. I don't know where to go." Compensation for damage done to teammates? Shouldn't have. Nice. And 2 spotting damage. Nice, another battle buddy. So yeah, I'm pretty sure you just keep getting them. Just keep stacking. Just keep stacking, just keep stacking. Actually, well, maybe I'm mistaken, you know? Well, anyways, I will be back with you guys in a bit.